There, I'm Fox 10 News Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith with an update on this very significant severe weather event as far as the potential that's heading our way for your Tuesday evening. Looks like we could see the real deal as far as severe weather over the next 12 to 18 hours. And we're expecting that the storms are really going to roll in earnest after 6 o'clock this evening. We certainly could see some things happen ahead of that time frame. Already some activity on radar now, but evening and overnight, the main timeline on the system, we've got a level 4 moderate risk and a level 3 enhanced risk. Areas generally west of Interstate 65 and north of Interstate 10. Plenty of heavy rain. The thunderstorms are likely to produce damaging winds. We've got a very high probability of that. Also, the potential for a large hail and stronger than average tornadoes could be an issue, and these could be long track tornadoes as well as we're tracking the severe weather potential. Here's a look at our Fox 10 Futurecast, and it's showing some of these cells ahead of the main line that'll have to be monitored for rotation. Real strong low level flow coming in and plenty of veering with height in the atmosphere. So if these storms are able to get tall enough cloud tops, they will be potentially severe. That's through the 4 o'clock hour. They're going to be a little more scattered though, and then we'll start to see things firing off around 6 p.m. We've got a nasty looking line to the west, but also stuff should start to intensify in place, and a new prefrontal squall line should form up, and then we've got the main band itself. So we may have multiple bands of potentially tornadic storms or supercell thunderstorms going on. This is 10 o'clock, showing the leading edge, Evergreen up into Escambia County and Pensacola, and still looking really nasty over the western edge of the forecast area too. And it's just this big, large swath of potential severe weather and more persistent heavy rains as this thing slowly drags through the area. That's 1 in the morning there. This is about 3 a.m. and things should start to look a little better then. We're not totally out of it, but by 4 a.m. or so, it's gone, and by daybreak tomorrow morning will gradually clear on off on your Wednesday. The severe weather impacts, we're most concerned with thunderstorms with damaging winds, but also that tornado risk is higher. When we were looking at it yesterday, we had this down in the elevated position, but we've got it up a little bit higher here, and we're looking at the potential for hail and also flooding rain. So this is just an increasing threat, level 4 on a scale of 1 to 5, and this is unusual for the southeastern United States. It happens once or twice a year normally. I mean, this is not the kind of normal thing for our area. There's some years where we don't even see a level 4 moderate risk, and we've got a portion of Washington and Greene counties included in that risk zone. Also, a large part of our area is in the level 3 enhanced risk, and the rest of the area is still not out of the severe weather possibilities. A level 2 slight risk for severe weather. The further you go up 45 out 98 and up Highway 43, the more likely it is you'll run into the severe weather. As of late afternoon, early afternoon, most of the storms are to our west. We haven't seen any warnings yet, but we do have some watches to update you on for our area. This is a look at the watch warning map as of 1:03 in the afternoon. You can see the tornado watch in yellow. And then these red boxes here are all individual tornado warnings for places up around Jackson, Mississippi, and up near Canton and up near Kosciuszko. Now, looking at our area, we haven't seen that watch further over to the east yet, but it is in effect right now, meaning conditions are favorable for tornadoes. Greene County, Washington County, and Clark County. There's also a wind advisory in effect. It's very breezy this afternoon. We've got a coastal flood warning up for parts of Baldwin County, Mobile County, Jackson County, and then a high surf advisory for the Panhandle. And here's a look at it. Severe storms early in the morning on Wednesday, and then we clear off in the extended forecast, and it turns nice once we finally get into the latter half of the week and on into the weekend. We're closely monitoring the severe weather situation. Meteorologist Michael White will be in later today. We're going to have team coverage on Fox 10 News at 5 p.m. and through the overnight hours as we track this developing weather situation for you.